Well, you know, there is a lot going on in our state surrounding teachers and education, but there is one school striving to make a difference, not only with its students, but its teachers as well. I want you to meet Principal Dan Davis and the Director of Professional Development, David Town, of the Leman Academy of Excellence. Their newest location is opening up in Mesa. Gentlemen, I am so happy that you are here.
Thanks for having us.
I'm telling you, I am a huge fan of Dr. Kevin Leman, who is the founder of this academy.
Isn't he awesome?
Oh, he's amazing. So Dan, tell me about how you are incorporating his life's work into this academy.
So, you know, Dr. Leman has numerous books that he's written.
Yeah, 50.
He's a great, great psychologist. But, you know, a lot of it is really good common sense about how children learn, about how they should be in an environment. You know, the great thing about Leman is that learning for him, it should be fun, and that's really kind of like our philosophy.
Oh, okay.
Learning should be fun.
Yes.
Teachers should be treated as professionals, environment should be fun. If it's not fun, we're not doing it. Yeah.
And I could see how that would be his philosophy, because he is such an amazing, and he's a fun guy himself, by the way. So I want to know, David, you guys focus on what you call classical education. What does that really mean? I'm not clear.
Yeah, classical education is when we get kids to think. We get out of the way and we use rich literature, we use rich curriculum, and we are rigorous, and they get to tie those things together. We also, classical education deals with virtue. So we don't shy away from virtue and values. And so with all the curriculum, there's habits of the heart and those things that I think Dr. Leman stands for.
Yeah, absolutely. You're nodding, Dan, as he was talking about that. How are you going to help instill that?
You know, so I was just in one of our campuses this past week, and one of the classes was talking about heroism and loyalty. And they were taking apart from what the literature was and really just applying it to just, you know, being loyal and that kind of interaction that they have with each other in the class to kind of make that change. I mean, there is an ideal that relationships are just as important as what we're talking about in the class. I mean, that is the big piece about it.
And I think relationship is a key. Dr. Leman's philosophy is that we are partnering with the home. We're an extension of the home. It's not just a top down from the school, that we're working with the parents and really training the next generation of leaders. Yeah,
and I was just going to ask you, what can parents expect, and you kind of just answered that, but it's also a different way of thinking for the parents too. It's kind of a different approach.
You know, the thing about it is, we're not that school where, you know, you drop your child off and we say, hey, we got it from here. We're the school that says, hey, drop them off, come on in. Be a part of this, because it is a partnership that we are, you know, creating in this.
Wow, wow! Yeah. I just got goosebumps. I actually like that a lot. I want to talk about the open house that you have going on tonight. Now, this is the school is really under construction. You don't open up until August, right?
That's right.
But what can parents expect at the open house tonight, and what can we learn?
So, giving them an overview about the school in itself, about classical education. We even have a kindergarten classroom set up, so that we can kind of show you about what the kindergartners experience in a different composer and a different artist every month. So they're part of that, and really get to see the changes that we've made into the building. And how, you know, just the colors have changed. We've got, you know, neighbors telling us, wow, the building used to be just this bland tan, and now it's blue and green, and it's got some vibrancy to it. Yeah, so
it sounds very welcoming, especially to young children. What ages are accepted at the academy?
Kindergarten through 8th grade.
Okay.
Yep.
All right. All right.
And we're enrolling right now kindergarten through 6th. We grow our 7th and 8th grade out.
Okay, excellent. At the open house tonight, can you enroll tonight?
You sure can. You can even go to the website and enroll.
Well, there you go. You just made it easier for everybody.
Easy peasy.
All right, well, you tell Dr. Leman I said hello.
Will do.
Right, and this is the first campus here in the Valley. You have other campuses across the state.
So we've got Marana, Oro Valley, and Sierra Vista. My campus will open up in Mesa this fall in August. We have East Tucson will open up at the same time, and in Parker, Colorado.
Coming up.
Oh, yeah.
6.
He's all over the place. All right. Gentlemen, thank you very much for joining us here today. And let me give you some more information about tonight's open house. It's going to start at 6 o'clock. It's at the Mesa campus. It's under construction, but they're going to have a beautiful place for you to come on in and visit. They're located at 3761 South Power Road in Mesa. The Leman Academy of Excellence. Here is their website. It's lemanacademy.com. You can also learn more by calling 1-877-235-3626.